not cheap to do. So basically, like I said, they took their time and developed the system technologies, which is all started here. This is our jib board. This is actually this is the Rasta colorway. Anyway, full wood top sheet. So this thing has our urethane ABS blended sidewalls. A little bit blunter and shorter nose, so it's definitely more freestyle friendly. And a much softer flex, so it's a soft flex. As well as we have bronze edges on this board. Bronze. We ripped off all the bronze medalists. Made some edges.
Nice.
Anyway, so the beauty of the bronze edge is that it really is for warranty issues. You think about warranty and just keeping the kid stoked, because the kid buying this, a lot of times, it's a jib board. So this is the kid you see on the big POW day still trying to ride the park. He's probably riding this board. Not saying, I'm just kidding, but the idea behind it is that when you slide a rail on a snowboard on a metal edge, your metal edge, so rails these days are pretty long. You know, slide 30 feet on sideways on your edge, on a metal rail, that metal edge actually gets super hot. Sometimes you see sparks. And once it's super hot, you jump off the edge of the rail, and it hits the ice cold snow, and it actually tempers the steel, kind of like what you see a blacksmith doing. You know, whenever he's making horseshoes and he throws it into the water. So what he's doing is hardening the steel. And what's happening once you harden a thin piece of steel metal edge, it actually becomes brittle. And then when you start flexing it and jumping on more rails, it starts to crack. And you guys see, you know, the guys come in to get their boards tuned, they got hairline cracks all the way up and down their edge. It's because the metal edge is not really, it's basically getting tempered every time you slide a rail. So the bronze doesn't conduct as much heat. As well, it's a softer material than your traditional metal edge. So it's definitely a courage builder, confidence builder for sliding rails, because it's a lot less if you get an imperfection on the rail you're sliding, it's a lot more likely this is going to slide through it where a metal one might catch it.
More forgiving.
Yeah, more forgiving, just an easier slide. And you're not going to see, because once you get those hairline cracks, what happens is water gets in your board, inside into the core, and then it starts to delam, and then you're fucked. Pardon my French. If you're out
Busted.
So anyway, this every one of these boards are actually hand dipped. It's a water based. All the inks and dyes are soy or water based as well. So this board's actually the wood itself's been hand dipped, each one, so everyone's a little different. And as well, the wood grains are all going to be different because it's a wood grain. Awesome board, soft flex, super fun. Actually, Nick Visconti got the bronze in the X Games street last year on this board. So if you think about Arbor in the past and think about him up to you from this last couple of years, amazing. Because as long as I've been with this brand, we've never really had a team. Now we got some of the best guys in the world on it, and we're winning a lot of stuff. It's like the social media and the marketing thing going on is huge.